Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with kickoff just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Portugal against Brazil.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio stands between the posts. João Cancelo starts with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Bernardo Silva plays with Diogo Jota on the flanks. And leading the attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Effective challenge. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Fruitful looking attack. And no way through. Body in the way again. They've got it now, what can they do? Oh, fine stop. Kick played in, and nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. It might be, and danger still, just missing narrowly on the volley.
Well, it's a fantastic effort, difficult technique, but he caught it so well. He's unfortunate.
When Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, we know he's a good all-round finisher, but I think his greatest attribute is his heading ability. He seems to hang in the air, he's got great technique when the ball comes onto his head, and he usually hits the target.
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity here! Putting it wide from there, disappointing. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes has it. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Throw-ins given. Strongly in, Pepe. Cristiano Ronaldo. what he wanted to do with the pass. Brazil now in a potentially dangerous position. And showing fine vision. Well thumped clear. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And pulled back. Really getting stuck in defensively. And take it away. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Now potential danger. And not cleared away properly. Applying vigorous pressure. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Diogo Jota. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet, but they dealt with the threat posed. Moving the ball effectively. Perfect position to read it. Will it happen for them? Oh, excellent diving stop. And over comes the corner. And it still could be dangerous. Oh, did so well to deny him. Fernandes. But he read it well. Making high pressing work for them here. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Good work to regain possession. This looks promising. Useful looking ball. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. We're racing away here. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. Ronaldo. Pressing really high. An effective challenge. Really good high press. Ronaldo. And what a magical save it was! delivery. Not away completely. Determined defending.
Well, there it is. Brazil have controlled the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Well-timed tackle. Well, that'll be a free kick. Strong but fair tackle. Bernardo Silva distributing intelligently. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Silva. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Ronaldo. Sailing over the crossbar. Not a moment he'll want to remember. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
Ronaldo, and he's through here. Wasted chance, easy for the goalkeeper. Eccentric goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes. Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Trying to deliver it accurately. It hasn't come to very much. But a pass that lacks quality. It is the half-time whistle. Well, there's a good reason why we're highlighting him. He's really dominating in attack in this game. And off and running again here. There was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from Portugal in the second? Ruben Diaz. Guerrero. The right place to cut out the pass. Well, that's how to beat your... Oh, big chance! They got a good palm on it.
Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances, they're winning the game comfortably, and they could go on and score more. This could get really embarrassing.
away with the ball confidently. Oh, a good diving save. Corner kick played in. And cleared away. Touchline for a throw-in. Well, they no longer have the ball. Ruben Diaz. Oh, he's given the ball away. They have it again. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Really good high press. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Over it comes. And the problem not completely solved. And alarmingly, that is a long way off target. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Danilo Pereira. It's with Moutinho. Bruno Fernandes. Diogo Jota. He's got space. And the danger is averted. Superbly read and executed. And he might be through here. With that little move, and the flag is up, offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Pepe. Moutinho. And Moutinho with it. Chances on. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Throw-ins given. Unable to keep the ball. Pepe. And a poor ball. And fed forwards. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Pretty simple for the keeper. That's how to rob them of possession. Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And now having a go. Easy save. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Well, now I think after all that, they can exhale.
Well, he lost his concentration there, but he's just about got away with it.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. 20 minutes to go in this one. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And based on that challenge, you wouldn't be at all surprised if the referee reaches for his pockets. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Bruno Fernandes. Can he make it count? Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. And he's fired over the corner. A real challenge for the goalkeeper. Good reading of the game to win possession back. Spot on with that tackle. And Rafael Guerreiro has lost the ball. It's a high-level tackle. Brilliant. And threading it forward. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Regain possession. Well, they couldn't keep it. It might be on for them. Has a go. Well, flinging himself at it. Well, he let them go on, but now he's going to deal with the yellow card situation.
Yeah, and he was always going to be booked for that challenge. It was a poor one, you have to say.
And with play stop, they will make the change now. Playing it in. Clearance wasn't decisive. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Tremendous block. And he saw the situation developing. And the referee blows for a foul. Well, some referees might have reached for the yellow card, but not this one.
Yeah, another foul, and he will get a yellow card, that's for sure.
Danilo Pereira. And Brazil with control of the ball again. Nicely timed tackle. Lost possession. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Long-range effort. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Well, beaten easily here. Can he put it in? High echelon goalkeeping there. Trying to pick out a teammate. And he's clear as lines. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. And the referee says corner kick. Substitution time it is here. Well, the short corner routine. Oh, a goal! And an own goal at that. Well, not part of the script, was it?
Well, as you can see, it came off him last, and as a result, it will be an own goal. So unfortunate.
So, an own goal, and now they are chasing this game. Given it away. And he's won the ball. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today.
For them. Oh, excellent timing stop. And good evening. On what is a perfect night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Germany, and they take on Belgium.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles...
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, there we we have it, the first yellow card of the game.
And he's going to have to be careful now. There's a long time to go here.
Technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but I think he knew it was always going past the post. He's unlucky, though.
I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Well, we've barely got started, and he's off, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is. It's a reckless challenge, and he has to go for that.
Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. And Witsel with it. Well, a shocking pass, really. Müller. The pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Jason Denayer, and dispossessed. Could play it in, and not cleared away properly. And he clears it out of harm's way. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Eden Hazard in the clear. He made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. And threading it forward. And now can he keep calm? And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Slipshod passing. As they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Deciding to go short with this one. Into the centre by ACER. He does have pressure to deal with, and the keeper was up to the task. Well, pressure building, another corner. Now the delivery. Credit to them for winning back possession. Well, that's the kind of play you want from your defender. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Chance to play it in. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Carrasco. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Lukaku. Van Aken. Romelu Lukaku now. Really getting stuck in. Well, visionary passing. A squandered opportunity there. Promising move from Germany. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, a save of the highest order.
Well, he got his angles absolutely right. What a good save that is.
Van Aken. Now Alderweireld. Jason Denayer. The high press was very much on. Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Alderweireld under the cosh. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. There's so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Rice. Plenty of room in the wide area. ACER. Spot on with that tackle. Cleared away comprehensively. Strong but fair tackle. Extremely sloppy in possession. And it might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. It looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. Lukaku. An effective challenge. Rice. Sloppy from Sané. Breaking at pace. Germany have it back now. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, he knows he's on his last warning after that one.
Well, I don't think it warranted a yellow card. He made a genuine attempt to play the ball there.
De Bruyne. And return to De Bruyne. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Leroy Sané. Chance to run at them. And a throw-in forthcoming. De Bruyne. Van Aken now. He's got space. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! They've taken the lead! Well, playing a man short, but that doesn't seem to bother them. We shouldn't be surprised.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharp to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
And once again, Germany get the ball rolling. How will they react to this setback? But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Throw-ins given. Germany have possession once more. Axel Witsel. What's he going to do here? Müller. A real opening now. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. It is a decent looking attack here. Really good challenge. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? All hands on deck. And attempting the through ball. They had a bit of work to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Van Aken. ACER. Well-timed tackle. Through ball attempted, but completely overhit. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. The pressure was on Toby Alderweireld. Kevin De Bruyne. Sané. Are they going to forge ahead? High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, his skill level is so high. You're absolutely right. That's a great effort on the volley.
And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass. Joshua Kimmich. Gnabry. And possession given away. Kevin De Bruyne. The first half here comes to an end. Well, Thomas Müller, capable of doing so many things out there on the pitch to help his team, and he's delivering in this one, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Perfect technique, but no reward, sadly, for him.
Yeah, he's hit it really well, but
Well, we've barely got started, and he's off. It was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through into the centre by ACER. And the keeper was up to the task. Well, pressure building, another corner. Well, Visionary passing. A squandered opportunity there. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And Germany regaining possession. Here, able to clear the danger, at least for now. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, that is how to play advantage. Gnabry, and quite simply wide of the target. Giving the ball away. And Royce getting higher up the pitch as the attack continues. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Well, they've lost the ball. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alderweireld. De Bruyne. Won it back. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Well, nicely cut out. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Can they hit on the break? Lukaku. Very quick thinking there. Hoffmann. Kira. Goretzka has it now. Hoffmann. Now Müller. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack.
Well, it's amazing how fans can be so blinkered with their views. They're going mad here.
That's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Now, he could be in hot water here, having already been booked. Well, the referee has made it clear, another challenge like that, and he'll be off. It'll be a second yellow card.
Well, he's got away with that one. If I was the coach, I'd be taking him off now.
De Bruyne. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. Axel Witsel. Lukaku. Disappointing for Belgium to give it away like that. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Goretzka. Opportunity to take the lead. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Can he finish? Sané with the goal.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. Belgium being afforded too much space. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. wants to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Vertonghen. Carrasco now. Really intense pressure applied. Lukaku. And Germany with the ball again. Sané. Goretzka. Interception to snuff out the danger. The conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well read to put an end to that attack. Goretzka. Nicely cut out. Vertonghen, Axel Witsel, Eden Hazard, and Witsel with it. 20 minutes to go in this one. And the pass was just that little bit off, nearly found its target. And a substitution in the offing. Like to press whenever they can. Serge Gnabry. Well, struggle to get it away properly. Offside. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Lukaku. Well, a good tackle.
Well, as those stats tell us, Germany have been second best in terms of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being.
It's got to be! Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And while it's certainly not a clean strike of the ball, he makes enough contact on it to beat the keeper. He won't care how it goes in, as long as it does.
So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? A quarter of an hour remaining here. And he might be through here. And I think the less said about that, the better.
Well, he went for placement, but that missed by a fair distance in the end.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Axel Witsel. Now Alderweireld. Take it away. And here's Joshua Kimmich. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Eden Hazard. And De Bruyne in a useful looking position, but will there be an end product?
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Under some pressure. They've given it away. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Gnabry. Here's Ginter. Niklas Süle. Kimmich. What's he going to do here? Müller. Surely! Oh, dearie me. We know he's capable of much better from that position. Substitution time it is. Kevin De Bruyne. Well read to win possession back. Gnabry. Got to it easily, the keeper. Jason Denayer are being pressed here, applying vigorous pressure. It's still alive, but wait a minute, that is offside. Kimmich. Really getting stuck in. Müller! Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. De Bruyne. Now Dendoncker. Running room in the wide position. De Bruyne with options. Oh, good-looking run. And the keeper did magnificently.
Well, that's just a wonderful save. How did he stop that?
And a throw-in it's going to be. Axel Witsel. Into the advanced position. Sané. And possibilities here. And a goal to settle the issue once and for all.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Goals in plentiful supply, 4-1 currently. Lovely work to get past his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammates. And there goes the final whistle, and the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, Derek, they were the better team.
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Belgium against Brazil.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Can't argue with that little move. But the danger averted for now. The starting players for Belgium. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Toby Alderweireld plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. And in attack, Eden Hazard starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. A real opening now. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. He's enjoying space. To the centre by ACER. Still not clear. Can he take advantage? Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, we have to say, Stuart, respect and admiration grows for Kevin De Bruyne with each passing year. So many attributes. What are you looking for from him in this game?
Well, for me, Derek, his greatest attribute is his ability to combine with team.
The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. And the danger is averted. A very good tackle. With that, the attack fizzles out. Now they've lost it. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. And now here's Eden Hazard. And he's fired it against the post. And Lukaku totally composed with the finish.
Well, as you can see here, the initial attempt is good, but his reaction is brilliant. He was so alert there.
And Brazil get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Well, they need to get tighter here. And he cuts in from the wing. Goalkeeping.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Lukaku. A free kick awarded by the referee. With the goalkeeper. Now can they counter clinically? Oh, nice ball over the top. And Brazil in a position of menace. Great block. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. And a chance to whip it in here. Will it happen for them? Doughty defending to win the ball back. Lukaku, he's in with a chance. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Effective challenge. Getting in there to intercept. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Can they hit on the break? De Bruyne. It should be. Well, it might still work out for them. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
So 2-0 now. Went in strongly, decisively. A bit sloppy in possession. Oh, breezing past him. In position. Oh, it didn't happen for him. And his body language tells you how he's feeling, Stuart.
Yeah, but the flag's gone up, so that spared his blushes because that was a tame attempt.
Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position, but a crucial intervention inside the box. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. And he's through here. Well, not covering himself in glory. That really would have changed the equation had it gone in, Stuart.
Well, he needed to score there. That may just have given them some hope. Well, as you can see, Belgium haven't enjoyed the majority of possession so far, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is being played at the moment. They love to play on the counter-attack.
And space here on the flank. De Bruyne. He must finish! Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And the referee takes exception to the challenge. Free kick. Well, he can consider himself admonished even in the absence of a yellow card. Just not looking confident in possession. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Well, it could be on for him here. And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. Approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front...
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round!
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So the ball is rolling again, 2-1 the scoreline. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And the ball's been given away by Lukaku. Tackle, it'll be a throw. And very deftly cut out. This looks promising. And a really good diving stop. Now sending it in. Will they make it count? Oh, and it goes! Now they're level! Who saw this coming? Incredible!
Well, here it is again. It's a well-delivered ball into the box, and it's a very tidy finish, because there's still a lot of work to do. That's a really good goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Excellent passing. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
And I can understand why. I think it's a poor foul. It should be a yellow card for me.
To make it 2-2.
Have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. nicely cut out. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he's been brilliant. He finished his goals really well. He's shown a great awareness of how to find space, and his movement has caused them all sorts of problems. Surely he'll get his hat-trick in the second half.
So back underway into the second half. Brazil with the advantage, but no room for complacency. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Timothy Castagna. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And a goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Well, no let up, plenty of pressure. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Lukaku. Witsel. Carrasco. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Well, a bad touch like that usually will mean giving the ball away. And he read it well. Intercepting it intelligently. And there the attack ends for now. Pass it was. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It's there for him. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Axel Witsel. ACER. Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And yellow it is. A booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
Van Aken. Making life difficult for the keeper at all. A wide attempt. A good and fair challenge. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. in denial. The ball back with Brazil here. Produce on the flank. Witzel. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, what an extraordinary scoreline. Does this game have more goals in it? Minutes left for play. Belgium come away with it. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Opportunity it is, and offside just as he was ready to pounce. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, it's a good Brazil move in the making. Beautifully disguised ball. Now, will they do it from here? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Another pass over hit. And the keeper hangs on at the second attempt.
Well, he's done really well, hasn't he? Great stop and then the reaction.
Breezing past him. Cuts it back. Slipshod passing. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. Well, he's gone into the referee's notebook.
And he can't be surprised. That was a poor challenge, you have to say.
And they will make the change now. Went in strongly, decisively. Could be a chance to break here. And fed forwards. And running in behind. Is it going to be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but I don't think the keeper should be beaten at his near post quite so easily. I thought that was stoppable.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? 20 minutes remaining. Carrasco. Perfectly positioned to take it away. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. The outcome is a goal kick here. Vertonghen. Now Dendoncker. ACER. Carrasco now. And he might be through here. It's still alive. Oh, goal! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Sensational!
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
And you've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. Getting forward. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Now they've lost it.
Well, the possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split between the two sides. It's been an enthralling encounter up to now, with both teams playing some really good expansive football. You just wonder if the coach will be looking at that and how they can tighten up at the back, as it's been chance after chance right now.
They saw the situation developing. The inside route looking promising. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Lukaku are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. De Bruyne. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. Foiling them effectively. Lukaku. Well, it might still work out for them. Danger averted for now.
Well, I thought that was a certain goal. If they do hold on to this lead, the keeper will be getting all the adulation.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. And going short with it. Carrasco. He read it well defensively. Well, almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts as always.
Well, surely they get one more chance before the end here. Forget the defending, they've played some great attacking football, and I think they deserve an equaliser in what's been a great match.
And he's made headway. What late excitement, and the match is level.
Well, that's a clinical finish. He just put his head down and smashed it past the keeper. There was no stopping that, was there?
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Really closing him down. the tackle. Forward they go again. Can they win this? But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Can he put them in front? And after the cross, a tremendous block. As a free kick here. It comes to nothing in the end. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Still pushing for a winner. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Takes aim. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Breezing past him. Can they forge ahead? Oh, that's a fine save. And the whistle is sounded, and these two teams are locked together. Now sending it in. Incredible! To make it 2-2. So 3 minutes of stoppage. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Now what can they produce on the flank? Witzel. This could square the game. So away they go again, the first period of extra time, and it's legitimate to ask to what extent mental strength will come into this. Looking forward to it. Excellent passing. Might be a chance here. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1 and 2 touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Time for a change then. That is tackling of the highest order. Encouraging move this from Brazil. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Real chance. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. De Bruyne. And back with Trossard. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And holding the ball up in a decent position. And winning it back. To keep the ball. Great opportunity. Palmed away by the keeper. And they could face difficulties here. And just narrowly wide in the end. Getting in there to take it away. And he's made headway. Oh, he saved it.
Well, excellent from the keeper. That's a really top-class save.
And over it comes, aware of the threat, solving the problem. There to take it away. Takes the shot! And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today, a constant threat to this back line.
So the corner played into the box, and he clears the danger. Is it going to be? Keeper getting the touch. Well, nothing comes of it. Van Aken. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. Could be. Oh, wonderful save.
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
Put in by De Bruyne. Not to be in terms of the finish. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Trossard. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Well, on they go. Second period of extra time is underway. Van Aken. Not trailing here, but a corner it is. Let's see about the delivery. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. goalkeeper's ball. A fine reading of the situation. And the ball's gone. They are making headway. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Pressing high to win the ball. ACER. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Using his strength to shield the ball. Not the best challenge, free kick. Thumped clear. And a fine tackle. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. They need to get bodies back. But I'll tell you what, that goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Minutes ticking away. Just 5 minutes remaining in extra time. Still they lead. Well, still time for them to level it. Firing it in. What a save. Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. Must score. And still danger here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say.
Well, what a fantastic save that was. He'll certainly be grabbing the headlines if it stays like this.
Losing possession. There to win it back. A chance to whip it in. ACER. Oh, great attacking play. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Kevin De Bruyne with the corner. It wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Really a very poor ball. He made it look simple, really. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
I think it's accurate to say, Stuart, that this man was the light bringer for his side.
Well, he fully deserves the match ball. He was outstanding.
What can they produce on the flank? It's... Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Germany against Brazil.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The starting lineup for Germany. Manuel Neuer between the posts. Niklas Süle starts with Antonio Rüdiger in central defence. Serge Gnabry starts with Leroy Sané in the wide positions. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Starting 11 for Brazil. Rafaelito Anjos begins between the posts. Adrian Zonta starts with Michael Catarino in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And this confrontation is underway. Darting through. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. What's he going to do here? Müller. Oh, what a magical save it was! Over it comes. A struggle to get it away properly. Marco Reus. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And you don't want to lose possession there. Not the best challenge. Free kick. Given away by Brazil. Oh, terrific pass. Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And teammates to play it to. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
This is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Went in strongly, decisively. Spot on with that challenge. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gnabry. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Showing a real will to win the ball. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Müller. Surely. Terrific block there. And offside by a very small margin. Good effective pressure high up the pitch. Pressing high to win the ball. Now he must get it out of there. And the emphasis is on creativity, and credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Far from the ideal pass. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Goretzka. Might be a chance here. No hiding from the fact that they really should have extended their lead.
Well, that was a poor miss. Could they come to regret that?
Sloppy from Sané. Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer.
Well, they're creating chances. They now just need to take...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. Well, goodness me.
Well, even though he tried to place it into the corner, he's missed by quite some distance there.
sequence. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. A foul, but advantage played. And he was very keen to give them the advantage, but instead it will be a free kick now. Well, the referee making it clear on a different day it could have been a booking. And played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Superbly read and executed. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. A sloppy pass. And options in the centre. Crisp tackling.
Well, as those stats tell us, Germany have been second best in terms of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
Good work from Brazil to win back possession. Beautifully weighted ball. Taking care of business defensively here. Pick out a teammate, and that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Goretzka. Oh, he's left his marker for dead and searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
The corner from Kimmich, and he's clear as lines. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Marco Reus! Oh, magnificent reaction.
Well, I think everybody inside here expects them to score soon, especially these fans. They're driving.
And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. And played in by Kimmich. And an effective clearance. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. A foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, the free kick lacking just a little bit of guile. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Opportunity in the wide area. Germany with the ball once again. Working really well as a team to regain possession. And the ball's gone. Sané. And brave goalkeeping to deal with the danger.
Well, he had to get that right, didn't he? That's good goalkeeping.
Effective challenge.
Well, Brazil have bossed the possession, as you can see, but their attacking play hasn't been good enough so far. There's been too many safe passes and no real penetration. They certainly need to up the tempo if they're going to get back into this one.
Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Just failing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Superbly to take back possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well read to win possession back. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Kimmich couldn't keep it. He's beaten his man. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball rolling again. Brazil trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. They've got it now, what can they do? That's how to beat your opponent. Good pressure, can they make something of this? Surely! And he's gone and scored to level it again!
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Well, it is going to be a yellow card, and I can't imagine he's too surprised.
No, he was always going to get a book in there. He's been warned.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. And a throw-in forthcoming. He's taken on his opponent here. And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't subdue him!
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Müller. They might be through here. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again at 2-2. They could really get at the opposition. So a throw in here. Can they get in behind them? Can he put them in front? And it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And in with a real chance. The net is staring him in the face. Goodness me, what was going through his mind there?
Well, he's tried to place it, but it's not a good effort at all, is it? Such a glorious opportunity as well.
Good work to regain possession. This is Rice. Maximum commitment, and he's given away the corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. High pressing at its best. Won it back. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can they make one of these passes count? And pull back. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, he's certainly been warned, Stuart. No more challenges like that.
Well, he's in no doubt now. He can't foul again.
Clearance. Wasteful in possession, Rice. He must finish. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. From the ideal pass, you've got to say. And the pass, a good one. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. Just made sure nothing came of that.
Well, the players should be inspired by this. The crowd have really got behind them today.
And attempting the through ball. Well, the attack fizzled out. And into the last 20 minutes. pressure, and now they have the ball. A terrific pass. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner, and he clears the danger. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Well, he's gone back to give the free kick, the referee here. He tried to play advantage, but it didn't accrue. Possession regained by Niklas Süle. Superb. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. The verdict is offside here.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
And over comes the corner. Well, it has come to nothing. And it's a good Brazil move in the making. Oh, in with a chance! A wonderful intervention. Can he play it in? Excellent challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Not the best challenge, free kick. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. Oh, they've lost it. How to rob them of possession. Serge Gnabry. This is Müller. Thomas Müller in control of the situation. Well, his accuracy deserted him at a crucial moment.
Well, he had to score there. That's probably the game over now.
Time for a change then.
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Oh, he's missed it!
Well, he'll be very disappointed with that. He should be scoring from there.
So a personnel change then. Effective challenge. Showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. An unforced error, you've got to say. Running room in the wide position. He's in here. Excellent defending, but the chance is still on. But into the keeper's gloves. action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And that'll be offside. Good pressure high up the pitch. This could finish it! Well, negligent in front of goal. No two ways about that. Karim Adeyemi. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, it was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
His performance in this particular game will have... Good pressure, can they make something of this? Surely! Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Italy against England.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Giorgio Chiellini starts alongside Leonardo Bonucci in central defence. Marco Verratti starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And leading the line is the always pacey Ciro Immobile. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford is the keeper. Kyle Walker plays with Ben Chilwell in the fullback positions. Raheem Sterling plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. He plays it short. Good effort here. Well, the goalkeeper managed to make the save without much difficulty in the end. Keeping possession. Verratti. And he's in. Oh, that was a chance to give them an early advantage.
Well, they should be off to a flyer here, and that was a poor effort. He must hit the target.
It is to be a throw-in. Declan Rice. Harry Harry Maguire now. Chilwell. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Barella. Immobile. And he takes it on, and tipping it over the crossbar. It'll be a corner. Now the delivery. Oh, off the frame!
Well, he's connected well enough with it. He just couldn't get it the right side of the post.
And really pressing their opponents. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. To win it back high up the pitch. Very quick thinking there. Foden. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. Extremely sloppy in possession. Chilwell. Maguire. Rice with it. An effective challenge. Read it superbly to take back possession. Well read to ease the pressure. Stones being pressed hard. Must take the lead here. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Insigne. Verratti. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Declan Rice. Could be a chance to break here. Harry Kane. Here's Chilwell. Declan Rice. Rice with it. And now it's Phillips. Not a great pass. Verratti. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Mount. Kane. There to win it back. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Kane. And now it's Phillips. Terrific save. Playing it short. Harry Kane waits. And the danger's still on. And a time for calm on the ball. Firing it towards goal! And a fine stop. And he takes it away. And a creative look about this. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Declan Rice. Harry Kane. Here's Mount. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Well, taking on the shot, but pulling it just a hair. Ciro Immobile, and he's in. And the ball is loose, and in, and the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to the attacker, and the finish is excellent.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Mount. Chilwell. Time to play it over.
Well, as you can see, Italy have found it difficult to control the tempo of the game here, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a...
Oh, surely! And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Good tackle, it'll be a throw. Mount. Now Harry Kane. Hard to get past Bonucci. Foden. Kane. Defensive efficiency personified. Firing it towards goal. Able goalkeeper in charge of the situation. Keen to take it short here. In by Sterling. The danger is still there. Danger averted for now. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. And he's in. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper. And really should have been able to. Maguire. Kane. Rice with it. Mount. Good tackle. Jorginho. Well, putting it wide from there. Disappointing. Declan Rice. Stones. Phil Foden now. Robbed them. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Oh, a nice looking pass. Now he's got to stay calm. Oh, fine stop. Corner kick played in. Keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Kane. Foden. Excellent defending. Insigne. He's in behind. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Good work to win it back high up the pitch. In position. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, a second goal for them here. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Walker. Phil Foden now. And a throw-in it's going to be. Really read that brilliantly. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's making his presence felt in attack. Immobile. And he takes it on. And tipping it over the crossbar. It'll be a corner. And back underway here, no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between the sides in the first half. Will we see a response from England in the second? Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Short and along the ground. And a good tackle. Didn't fool the keeper. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, did his job defensively. Rice. And still danger here. And thumped away. Well, the counter chance looks very real. From a long way out. Just made sure nothing came of that. Opportunity in the wide area. Could play it in. Jorginho. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Harry Kane. A chance for him on the flank. Good work to regain possession. It's a weighted pass. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. The pass could do damage. Could it be? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Sterling. A good and fair challenge. The pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Chilwell. Sterling has it. Sterling. Here's Chilwell. Maguire. Well, they have the ball once more. Plenty of options. Immobile. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Now, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Not giving their opponents a moment's peace. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Substitution time it is here. We're into the final half hour. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. Good officiating, waiting for the play to stop, and now going back to caution him. Chilwell. Now Harry Kane. Mount. And England pushing forward with options available. Well, what a stop that was! And the danger is averted. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Well, foul play, says the referee. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long.
Rice with it. Harry Kane. Regained possession. Kane. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Domenico Berardi. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Nicely cut out. Sterling. He's in behind. Well, the challenge was clean, but the danger not cleared. Oh, tremendous header that time, but the goalkeeper was there. And behind it's gone for a corner. They've decided to make a change. Over it comes. It's still alive. They survived the attack. Rice. Body in the way. Oh, he's given the ball away. Sterling. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Into the final 20 minutes. And the flag does go up. Must have been close. Sterling. And return to Sterling. What a save. Jordan Henderson has lost possession. Sterling has lost custody of it. Immobile. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. He's lost it. The pass was off target. It'll be a throw. Well, the seconds are ticking away and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Mount. Grealish. Henderson has it. A good and fair challenge. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Immobile. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Jack Grealish. Here's Mount. Just cutting off the supply. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Read to ease the pressure. A foul, but advantage played. Now the advantage wasn't helping them, and so now they get the free kick. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, not hard to read that pass. Maguire. Nicely timed tackle. Berardi. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Henderson. Rice. Applying vigorous pressure. Oh, fancy footwork. And fine goalkeeping. Let up, plenty of pressure. And the referee blows for a foul. And a yellow card it's going to be, Stuart.
Yeah, the ref's got that right. It's a yellow card all day long. He read it well. Chilwell. Well, a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Barella. Berardi has it. 3 minutes of added time here. Tremendous challenge. Harry Kane. Could be dangerous. A really sumptuous ball. In it goes to rubber stamp it once and for all. Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was.